What's going on, guys? We're back with game 2. We have Isaac playing DDD, taking on Kai playing Odd Eyes.
Pendulum deck.
There we go.
And Kai must be going first this game. He's opened the Bambuku. Was that a Starlight Road? Surely not.
I think it might be.
Oh, you're joking. No way.
Oh man, if Isaac had Twin Twisters in his hand, that'd be amazing.
Oh my god. He's got Bambuku, but does he have scales? Is that... I think he's got like a 6 and a 2 scale, so he can't actually summon the Kieran here.
He's got a turtle.
The play he can make, and he won't do it, is he should place the scales down and pen the raccoon, and then tribute the raccoon for the Kieran. But he's going to straight up normal summon, so hopefully he's... Oh, there's a Regeki in his deck too. It's weird going first, he'd keep Regeki in, but maybe he didn't have anything else to side going first.
Nice to see that Shadow Mirror still.
Oh, the Shadow Mirrors are still in there, that's good. Yeah, got Kieran. Is that a Dimensional Barrier?
Yeah,
too?
Dimensional
Okay, so
Barrier.
he has some sort of defense here, that's good.
See, we'll be able to survive Isaac just a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know what he's going to do here.
Obviously call fusions, but then
That'll-
Isaac might be able to make a synchro play and just
He
keep
has a way
going.
to, like, the thing about DDD is it also has a way to pendulum summon if he opens the right scales, which he actually has. Okay, so he's putting the scale. He's going to pen the sorcerer here, and pop those two. That's an interesting choice, but
Want more cards, maybe get
yeah,
some.
he's going to get to draw 2. He's going to get a
Maybe
Joker for next turn, probably.
One of those Shadow Mirrors, perhaps. Digging for some traps.
If he draws another trap, like if he draws Shadow Mirror and a Starlight Road set, even Twin Twister can't like save Isaac, so that'd be quite funny.
Man, I would love to see a Stardust at the field.
Oh, especially off the Starlight
Yeah.
Road. Welcome to 2017. Here's a Starlight Road.
Yugioh.
Gotta love the card house. Alright, he's gonna get to draw 2 here. So he's gonna trigger the Lizard. This is old school Pepe sort of stuff. He's drawing a Sky Iris. That's a good draw actually. And an Odd Eyes
that's
Fusion.
good, that is
That's not as good.
It's still good backup play for turn 2.
I swear I told Kai whenever he's going first to take that card out of his deck because it just does nothing. It's only good going second.
Well, he's got a backup play at least,
Yeah.
if Isaac can clear as
Well,
well.
he's going to get the search of Odd Eyes Dragon here, so he can search a high scale. He's got a Joker for next turn. He's got a Dimensional Barrier to give him a turn. And if he can somehow land the fusion afterwards, like, he may even hard fuse here. He actually is. That is interesting.
What would you make turn 1? You make Vortex?
You just
Would
make
you
Vortex.
Yeah.
You have to make Vortex, yeah. That's a strange choice, but like, I guess he gets in the gate and puts some of his good cards back in his deck, like Bambuku / Sorcerer. So, it's an interesting turn, not as strong as I think he could have done. Like, he could have actually...
he could have made it.
He could have landed Kieran, I believe, if he just pended the Bambuku, then normal summon.
Does
the
he
Kieran.
have scales in his hand? I don't think he does.
He has Joker still, and an Iris, so he's going to be able to get scales. So he can Joker search a low scale, then Iris pop the Joker to high scale and penned. And okay, Pot of Desires. This is a good draw. He's going to banish 10, and then I don't know if Kai will negate.
Come down first though, therefore Isaac has nothing to like search
Yeah.
out.
The issue with Kai here now, since he has Dimensional Barrier set, and the
Wait,
obvious...
I can fully negate this.
Yeah, banish 10, banish 10. Actually, he'll actually neg 11 or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Will he negate? I think he should, because if he has to... Yeah, he's going to negate, I believe.
I hope Isaac didn't realise that.
Oh, me too.
But to be fair, Isaac may have done that purposely.
He
just
probably
to-
did.
Well,
There's no way Isaac would be predicting a Dimensional Barrier here, so he's going to probably activate the Swell Slime in hand to Fusion Summon, and he'll be met with a Dimensional Barrier. Which is what I was going to say, is Kai probably has to use Vortex early, because if he flips Barrier calling the obvious one, which is Fusion, he'll turn his own Vortex
That's
off.
actually true,
So he
yeah.
kind of has to do this on the Desires anyway. So whether that was bait or not, I think the correct play was still to do that. Because Isaac still also has a Lure of Darkness, which he's going to activate now. Oh man, I hope he draws Twin Twister into that Starlight Road. We are all hoping. The crowd is beckoning.
I think he drew a Maxi, which is nice. It's handy.
Classic Isaac. That would have been good going first. Could have had so many more cards. Curious what Isaac thinks his back row is here. Maybe he'll try and play around a strike. So he's placed the Ragnarok in the scale.
Whenever I see any back row, I always assume there's a warning there.
Oh, that it has to be something.
Yeah, just because like warning makes me lose. How do I play around it?
Problem is, Dimensional Barrier is really hard to play around.
Oh,
He's activating Swell Slime in hand, so I think he has to put Barrier Infusion here. And I believe that's what he's going to do. So the Swell Slime stays in hand, which is correct. Curious, I think he can put the Kepler in the scale and pend the Thomas and then make a rank here, or he's going to search. Okay, he's going to search. So, turns out Stratos is a good card.
I hear it's alright. I hear it's ban worthy.
Well, the fact that Stratos can search Rhoda and then Rhoda can search something, DDDs have a lot of options. I guess that's why we're going to see a lot of play. I'll be curious how much play they see once Zodiac get released into the TCG.
They can make some pretty threatening first turn
Oh,
balls.
like the Crystalline with Siegfried and even Titanic Hope. Like, these are cards that just most decks cannot deal with when there's multiple on the field. Alright, so he's going to search the tuner, the standard play now these days.
So we could possibly see an Alexander play, and then maybe like make a bit of a board.
I don't know how he's gonna he can somehow get that Kepler to the extra deck. He can add it back with Thomas next turn to Pendulum Summon, but I don't know where he's gonna go from here. Like, he can't fuse. He can't normal summon, so there's no way to get that to the grave.
I think he has to synchro.
Is he trying to fuse?
Maybe we're gonna see that form of the synchro.
I don't know what just happened. He discarded Thomas. Maybe Lamy has another effect I don't know about. Maybe he can send from hand.
It can send from hand. It can send a DDD or Dark Contract.
Oh, that's something I didn't know about the card.
Yeah, from hand or field.
I didn't know it was from hand. That's actually really good.
Hand or field, yeah.
So now he can actually definitely make a Synchro or an XYZ play. He can actually use Thomas here to pop Ragnarok, bring out another level 8 from the deck, and make that Yugioh again.
And
that'll grind through everything.
Ragnarok pay 1,000 to bring back Thomas?
Yeah, that's definitely what happened. Yeah. So he paid 1,000 to bring Thomas back on the summon of Lamia. Now he's gonna, like I said, he's gonna pop the Ragnarok with Thomas now.
Thomas.
Something interesting is that Isaac hasn't opened the Copernicus combo, which is the new level 4 that's basically Armageddonite for deities. Like, he clearly hasn't needed it because he's opened so well both games. Like, he's opened the Searcher every time with the Slime. So now he's going to Synchro for Formula Synchron. Man, this shows the power level of DDD to just play through a dimensional barrier and still be able to make a board like this.
And also confirming from game 1 how we questioned if he was playing Formula or not.
He actually is, yeah.
Which is good.
Like, you'd assume you have to be, right?
I don't know. Isaac does make some
well, he was playing some
interesting choices.
So he's landing the Yugioh, which is really upsetting because he's trying to Starlight Road him. Oh no, he actually activated it thinking he could do it.
I mean,
he's not.
He's won in game 1. Why not just make it again? See if it gets you there.
Yeah, like it won in game 1 big time. So he's gonna activate and destroy spell and traps, which again that sucks because the Starlight Road can't activate. No.
I want to see a Starlight Road.
Oh, Isaac just hates fun by the sounds of it. Not really, but that would have been so much better. Alright, so Yugioh showing how powerful it is there. That's amazing. So even through a dimensional barrier, Isaac has managed to play through the board completely.
That card's also a big deal against Zodiac, too.
Well, the worst thing is... Yeah, that's amazing, yeah. The worst thing is right now is even if Kai has scales, I don't think he's read Yugioh to the point where it can blow up during opponent's turn as well. Yeah, so if you put scales down, he's just going to get blown out and probably OTK next turn.
And he just drew a Terraforming, so he's going to get a Skyrise instead. Was that foolish? I don't know.
It's definitely Terraforming. Yeah. He's going to get Joker's Effect Search, which is fine. He's probably going to get a low scale, then he's going to try an Iris for the high scale, and I believe Yugioh's just going to blow him out. What Kai could do here, and I'm seeing it actually on the front of his deck, there's the Radish Horse, which could allow him to special summon it to out the Yugioh. But I think trying to Pendulum Summon's way stronger, but there's no way it's going to resolve.
Yeah.
There is no way he's going to be able to resolve it through the Yugioh. So he's going to search the Radish Horse, so he's probably seen the play there. So Radish Horse is a really cool card. It's kind of like a Cyber Dragon, but it's like if your opponent has more cards than you can just special summon it, which he's doing right now. So it actually enables a lot of rank 4 plays. It's also an Earth to make him Fury Beast. So like it's a very good card. Its other effects to lower opponents' attack points as well is like very relevant. It's actually an OTK deck. Oh, see Isaac dropping the Maxi there. That's gonna hurt Kai a little bit as well. Considering Isaac's hand's already a Slime plus the Searcher spell, it's just not good.
And he's got a Sliming great on banished.
No, he banished it, but like it's still amazing. Like, he can search the other one and go off next turn. It doesn't look like Kai's in a very good position. Unless he can somehow like land a spellcaster that deals with Yugioh, then apparently plays Secret Village and just turns him off. That'd be pretty cool.
Well, you know, Exoton existed. That'd be nice.
Exoton would be really good right now.
Yeah, that's a cool card.
He's got 2 options here. He's either going to make a Castel or something to deal with the Yugioh, or he's just going to make a Lightning. To be honest, he probably should have attacked the Formula with Joker, and then made a Castel and shuffle the Yugioh away. Or a 101. 101. Alright.
Maybe that card was like crazy.
Man, I love Kai. Because now he can still do the same thing I said. He's going to beat over the Formula. Oh, now Isaac's drawn the Twin Twister.
Oh,
you're joking.
That would have been so good.
No, the Starlight Road could have resolved.
Maybe he plays 2. Let's all hope.
Oh, let's just... he hasn't got it though, he's got Terraforming in hand.
You can randomly draw one for whatever reason.
Somehow. Just add it to your hand, man, it's fine. 101's other effect, right? Just make it up. So Isaac's in a really powerful position here. He's got all the resources. Kai's on very little cards. So he's going to activate Dark Contract Rotor. Sorry, Reinforcement of the Army. Apparently. Alright, so he's got the Necro Slime, so he's got both Slimes in hand. He's got a Twin Twister, even if it was relevant. I think this might be wrapped up pretty soon. That Maxi was pretty good. Especially when he drew it.
But could he have done much with it anyway?
Oh no, it didn't matter. I think he's actually drawn 2 Twin Twisters now. That just hurts my heartstrings. He just had it. Oh man.
They're not the best cards to draw into either, considering Kai has no back row.
Yeah, like,
But
it just guarantees that there's no way you can have
scale,
scales. Like, you would have to literally draw a scale and have the Iris to protect them. You can activate the Swirl Slime from hand. Probably gonna discard the Necro so we can use that afterwards. I feel like he will make a Genghis. It seems like the correct play. There it is.
Man, one spell turn a rotor is so broken.
Oh yeah, and like the 1000 burn is just not, or damage or whatever you do is just not like even enough to be able to search every turn.
And then they have a spell cards and Miracle Fusion. Like it's kind of a lot.
It's taking so much potential. Like I can't see it going away even when Zodiac come out because it's just so powerful. Alright, so he's making a Fusion Blade. He will actually summon the DR, so he does play it, which I believe everyone should play at 1 anyway. He's gonna trigger Genghis' effect to bring a Dark Contract DDD monster back from the grave, which would probably be Ragnarok.
And it also is level 8, so you would.
Which one, Genghis or
no, the Fusion.
No, it's level 7.
Seven?
Yeah. Which, like, it doesn't synergize very well, but like if you have the tuner in it, it does make Siegfried. So he's got the Ragnarok. He's going to attack for 100 damage.
Attack 100.
Classic Arc coming in, saving itself.
I lost 100.
Not even ultimate.
He's gonna.
Disappointing.
Normally Kai has the rare cards. He's gonna attack for 600, and then I believe that Genghis is 2000.
Yep. And I take 2000.
He's gonna attack for 2000 more as well.
Guys are terraforming. What could he possibly draw into to keep him alive?
There's nothing. It had to be Joker, which is dead.
Yeah.
There's nothing he can draw, unfortunately. Oh wait, no, I'm wrong. There's a Bambuku. You can search Bambuku, get another scale, and then pop the Bambuku with Iris and get another scale.
Yeah, that's true.
It just really sucks that Isaac's gonna set a Twin Twister, and Kai may
Well,
just.
knowing what we know is.
Well, he's drawn a turtle. Like, this is game.
How many Odd Eyes Fusions does he use?
He only plays 1. Like, if he had Odd Eyes Fusion still, that'd be amazing.
Pretty interesting.
Which again means he really shouldn't have used the first turn. He really should have held it and made a board with like. Kept the Bambuku, had monsters on the field, had resources for next turn, and just like used the barrier to survive.
Surely he knows that there's nothing you can do here.
I think he's just trying to play.
I think he knows that.
Like, he's looking at life points. He's not very. I think he's on like 5,200.
I think he knows he has really nothing to do.
Yeah, it's just he's gonna Twin Twister. He can't hit the turtle, but he's gonna kill the Iris. Cards on 0 cards. It's definitely enough damage on the board to win the game, and that's it. So that's all she wrote.
Hope you guys enjoyed game 2. We'll be back at you with round 3.
Well, round 3 coming up soon. It won't be long.
We'll see what we have. So if you guys enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, all the good stuff, and catch you guys later.